Here we are for another edition of the Mayor Spotlights Awards, and we're here for the Mayor's Excellence Award, and Mark Birchfield is the grand recipient of it this March 2025, and Mr. Tom is going to tell us all about why he is earning the Mayor's Excellence Award.
Best of the best.
The best of the best.
All right, so
The
Mark
man.
here, we've been working together a long time.
Yes.
And when you talk about servant leadership, somebody that really dedicates who they are, what they are, and just what's in here, right? I can call Mark 24/7, 365. Not down there. I can call Mark 24/7, 365, night, day, Saturday, Sunday. He is one that makes this city run. Him and his team, he runs a great team. He makes sure that his team has all the tools that they need. We have things that pop up that most people don't see in the city all day, every day. And Mark's team runs out there, fixes it with a smile on their face. That's all because of his leadership and his ability to be able to have that smile on his face when he does. And he never says no. He always does it with a smile and gives me a call and says, "Gosh, we did it, Tom." And I say, "Dude, you rock. You're the best."
Give us a couple examples of things they fixed.
So we're dealing with an issue at Meadowlark Golf Course.
Oh, yeah.
And
Flooding.
Mark and his team stepped up to the plate and brainstormed this really weird solution, and guess what? It worked. And Mark installed it with his own crews. We didn't have to go out, hire anybody. That's what makes HB who we are. We don't have to go find other people. These guys know how to do it to make it happen. We had this little thing called a Warner sinkhole that happened recently a while back. His crews, wastewater crews, they all jump on it right away, make sure public safety is number one. We make sure that the public is safe, and they jump in no matter what time of day, and that was not during normal working hours. And one of his crews actually ran across it, or I think it was wastewater crews. But anyways, they jumped in, made it safe for the public, and we fixed it. So there you go. Mark, congrats.
All right.
You deserve it.
Casey's got.
Mark, here you go. This
Thank you,
prestigious award.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Firsthand, though, the residents from Meadowlark reached out to me, and they were very appreciative. So that was a big win.
It wasn't me. It's my crew. They always do whatever it needs to be done, and I'm very proud to have them. I'm very lucky to be in a position that I'm at right now.
Awesome.
Well, it's your award, so
Thank you.
take it.
Yes, sir.
And
say how much we appreciate you.
we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Dave the Wave.
That's right. And our mascot, Dave
Whoa.
the Wade.
Dave the Wade.
National Public Works Week is coming up, third week in May.
Don't
You'll
forget.
get to see him downtown at the street fair Tuesday night. Can't
Nice.
remember the exact date right now. But we'll celebrate what it is, who we are, and what we do again. And we get to show the public and the kids what the heartbeat of Huntington Beach is.
Thanks, guys.
Continuing with the Mayor Spotlights Award, we got Russell Olsen here, who's getting recognized for a job well done. He went a little above and beyond, and one of his supervisors, Gus, is going to explain what he did and why he's worthy of this award.
All right. Well, Russell's one of our excellent building inspectors. Even though he's been with us just a short amount of time, he's received a lot of compliments from the folks out in the field, from doing commercial work and residential work. This is just one of the letters that we've received from Russell, actually complimenting his good service out there. And Russell really takes pride in the work he does, and he really strives to do an outstanding job and representing the city in an excellent way.
I know Jennifer sent me the letter from the customer, and we're so proud to go above and beyond. That's what we want. We want to have a business-friendly environment, streamline HB, so we're really proud of you, man. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Nice, fancy certificate.
Thank you.
Thank you, Russell.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Russell.
Thank you.
You want to say anything?
Thanks for the award.
What did you do?
Lifetime achievement, huh?
Hey.
Just, we got to do inspections. Not everyone likes to do inspections, but if you kind of help people along and give them a reason why that, they might get corrections, but not just kind of leave them hanging, but kind of walk them through the process, I think people appreciate that. I used to be a contractor myself, so
Nice.
I kind of try to bridge that gap and, keep people safe and community. You walk into any business, you want to know that it's genuinely safe, and that's kind of what we do. So
That's a big bottleneck to the inspection process, so if you can
Yeah.
streamline that.
yeah, no one. I didn't like going through it as a contractor, but
Yeah.
it's kind of it's necessary, and on the other side, you kind of see the good it does. So yeah, I appreciate them writing the letter, and you guys give me an award.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up, we're going to recognize some of the CERT volunteers, Community Emergency Response Team. And with that, we're going to have Carol tell us all about it, who kind of is one of the head leaders of this whole deal. And she's modest about it, but we're recognizing her too.
Thank you, Mr.
So tell
Mayor.
us about this.
Appreciate it. CERT stands for Community Emergency Response Team. We're the first CERT team here in Orange County that started back in 1991. We had our CERT class this last weekend, graduated 45 new students, and some of the people you see standing behind me were part of the 35 people that helped put that class on, and I am so proud of each and every one of them.
They're prior graduates,
Yes.
right?
Some
that's
have been
pretty awesome.
here for decades.
So they come back and help teach the new ones, which is double awesome.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna read everyone's name if you guys want to come up and get the certificate. So first up is Tamara Biobin. Apologize if I didn't get your last name correctly.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Stephen Bell.
Here he comes.
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Nancy Boyer.
Miss Boyer, here she comes. These are all back row people, come on.
Thank you, Nancy. Phil Burtis.
There's Phil.
Oh, good job.
Oh,
I have
Jonathan Clotworthy. Jonathan.
oh, here, another back row, but he belongs there. Look at how tall he is.
Crystal Ditzler.
Crystal right there.
Thank you, Crystal. Yes. Karina Galvez.
Another, boy, they're all from the same area.
You're welcome. Thank you. Leo Gruber. Leo.
Yay, Leo.
Leo.
Yeah.
He's my logistics chief.
Yeah.
Robert Harris. Thanks,
Oh,
Robert.
Thank you much.
Where are you from?
Sydney, Australia.
That's how I knew it. That's good. Dana Johnson. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Diana Piselli.
Oh, she's back there.
All right.
Here comes that.
Thank you. Keaton Quinn.
Where's Keaton?
Thanks, Keaton.
Keaton, thank you.
Linda Rolson.
Rockamama.
Thank you.
Hey, Linda.
Thank you.
All
Thank you,
right.
Carol.
Roger Rajeswari Shun McGobble. Did I get close?
Thank
Little
you.
close. I'm sorry.
How was it?
Raji.
Very good.
Valerie Springola. Thank you, Valerie. Yep. Barbara Lee Tonelli. Thank you. Linda Verks.
Right behind you.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Good to see you. Judy Vicino.
Here she comes. She's the one that was trying to hide.
Manny Vicino.
Husband.
Husband. Manny.
He's hard to hide. Look at how tall.
Bonnie. And then, oh, sorry, and Diana Zimmer. I saw Diana over here.
Where is she? Here she comes.
There you go.
Thank you, Casey.
You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. Yay.
Yep. Next up, we have some volunteers at the Central Library Veterans Center. And to tell us about that, to acknowledge is one of the recipients, but Robert's going to do the talking for Frank and Noella and tell us all about it.
Okay, so back in December 4th of 2018, at that time I believe it was Stephanie Beveridge was the head librarian. She came and approached us and said, we want to open up a Veterans Resource Center here in Huntington Beach and we'd like to see if you could assist us. So we got together and within 3 months we had it open by the end of the year. And then we started doing that. I think it was Eric Pearson's very first act as mayor at the time, so that was kind of nice.
Cool.
That first 12 months of that being open, we served 400 plus veterans. We do like peer navigation where we help them find resources for claims so they can get their disability compensation, their DD 214, get hooked up over at the colleges for education. So we try to get them matched up with their needs. And every veteran has a different need, obviously. For the first 2 years, I took over the scheduling, and my wonderful companions over here, Frank and Noella, took over the scheduling. So, and so they keep track of all the interactions right now. But we're averaging about, I want to say 300 plus veterans every year.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of it is because we have that children's library over there, and the dads or the veterans are wandering around, and then they run into us. So it's a wonderful partnership to have that in the library. It's kind of funny how each of the departments help each other.
Cool.
The last thing that we've also started into our second year, which was about 2020, is we have a Veterans Relief Fund. So what we try to do is help veterans in Costa Mesa, Huntington Beach, and in Fountain Valley. And last year we gave out $72,000 just in those three
Wow.
cities. So we're doing a couple fundraisers. So one of them is our car show on August 10th over here where the Hobby Lobby is on Edinger and Golden West.
Yep.
So if you can promote the word and get it support, all that money goes directly to our veterans. So, and again, thank you for recognizing the VRC. And,
Oh, no.
and
And Casey's got something for you guys to recognize it.
Voila.
No.
Frank, there you go on
Thank
that.
you.
Bob, there you go. Thank you. Thank
Little
you guys.
certificates of recognition, and I'll tell you, it's greatly appreciated what you guys are doing. Any kind of that volunteer work is awesome.
Yes, thank you so much.
We're back recognizing some more volunteers within the city, and these are from the library and senior center, I believe. And here to tell us all about that is Ashley Wysocki, Director of Community and Library Services.
Thank you, Mayor. So joining us today are representatives from across the department. Our volunteers are our backbone of our department. We have volunteers here from our literacy program, from our senior center in Central Park, from our Huntington Beach Council on Aging, and other volunteers who support the operations of our library. And so we're so thankful for all of them, because truly without them, our community wouldn't be what it is. So we're so thankful for all of their time that they give to us. And of course, for their efforts, and some of our volunteers, like Sheila here, has been a volunteer for over 20 years. So long-standing volunteers, and truly it takes a village to run our department, and without our volunteers, it wouldn't be possible.
That's right.
All right, Casey's got some certificates of recognition for everyone.
Laura Baldwin. Thank
That's you.
Laura.
Who keeps on trying to drift off the camera.
Camera's eye. Here you go, my man.
All right, thank you.
Marcy Long. There you go, Marcy. Thank you. Chuck Gebhardt.
Here.
Chuck.
Chuck, thank you. Sheila Watkins.
Sheila. Where's Sheila?
Where is she? There's
Look down. Small but mighty.
Small but mighty. I love it. Then Carrie Sakamoto.
Right behind you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, guys. All right.
Additionally, Mayor, we have Carolyn Ross here, President of the Huntington Beach Council on Aging, to share a few words.
Sure. I'm excited to be here today, and really this recognition is on behalf of a whole group of people who volunteer for the Huntington Beach Council on Aging, just to raise funds to support the Senior Center in Central Park.
And also with us is Rosemary Harmon from the Senior Center.
All right, we're back to the Mayor Spotlight Awards, and we got a couple special guys from the Boy Scouts who earned their Eagle Scout, and they're going to tell us about their projects. We got Aiden and we got Patrick, and first, Aiden's going to tell us about his.
So I completed my Eagle Scout project at the Huntington Beach Urban Forest, which is connected to Central Park. I designed, planned, and installed 3 nature signs.
Nice.
And these signs had hummingbirds, raptors, and butterflies on them. And they were placed in various locations in the park, which had plants that these animals consumed. And it allowed visitors to gain information about these specific animal species and where they might find them.
It's awesome.
All right, Patrick, let's hear it.
Yeah, so my project was a cage for the Wet Life and Wildlife Care Center. It's on PCH. You know, you see it when you drive by, the big, next to the big power plants. And it was specifically for birds after they have any kind of sort of surgical procedure there. It was built for outdoor use specifically to be able to withstand kind of a lot of the corrosive elements that they have, being so close to the ocean. You know, we just they do their surgeries, and then the birds are able to recover there from the anesthesia before they can be moved to a rehabilitation center.
Awesome.
That's a pretty incredible spot, too, that wildlife center. I just did a tour of it. I wasn't even aware it was that extensive. So that's pretty awesome. You were able to help with that.
I live right there, so I go by that all the time. Right now I know.
And now Casey's got a couple certificates of recognition for you
There
guys.
go. Patrick.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right. Unfortunately, 2 Eagle Scouts couldn't be with us today. Brian Halsey and Tobias Robertson. And we want to recognize them, and we have certificates we'll get to them. And congratulations, and thank you for everything you guys did.
What's their troop number?
319. We've got troop 319.
Yeah.